We're going to bring you the buzzer beaters. This is going to be brought to you by Prestige Remodeling. So here we go. We getting ready to do our buzzer beaters. Everybody, I think, should I go first this week or should we switch the order up?
It's been the standard, but we can switch it up.
I mean, I'm good if you want it good. I'm good. You know what, John, you closed the last one out. I think you did a good job, so we're going to just keep rolling that same way.
Okay.
That way we can't mess it up. All right, so.
And plus, he's already got yours up, though. So.
Yep.
All right.
No, that's different. That's different. So I got different for the week. All right, so let me know when you're ready to go, Cody.
3, 2, 1.
All right. So I told you guys I'm going to bring you Major League Baseball news, and this is Major League, but it's bigger than Major League. So we got the World Baseball Classic going on right now. So this is like it's bigger than the Olympics. It's like the World Cup. In soccer, but it's baseball. And baseball is such a worldwide sport. So it started off a couple weeks ago, but the final is set to take place on March 17th in Miami, Florida. But this game's being played all over the place right now. So what I'm looking to see out of it is I'm looking to see Team USA match up against Team Japan. Yep. So I want to see Team USA facing Shohei Ohtani and see how they do in the final against Sho. All right, moving on. We got the 2026 MLB schedule has been announced, and the regular season is going to kick off on March 25th. The Giants are going to host the Yankees in a night game, and then the following day, there's going to be a day game. All right, so a lot of big things happening in baseball. Please stay tuned, but don't forget, go watch it. Go to a game and get out in the parks and participate because baseball is America's pastime. It was my first love in sports, and I think if you get out there and play it, you'll love it too.
Gosh, I'll bet you just crushed some home runs. Great to see what you hit.
I used to be pretty good, but then I woke up. I turned 15, woke up and said, "Hey, I got muscles. I'm going to hit people now." And
you don't look like a leadoff hitter. Huh?
No,
man. What was your lead position? Catcher?
I used to. I played first base. First base. Last time I played on a real baseball team, I played first base.
The guy sits here at the table, but he's built like Frank Thomas. So.
The lineman, he already knew what position you played. Catcher or first base? Which one was?
First base.
It's like having Godzilla over here playing baseball. What do you do?
Gosh.
All right.
All right. Is it on me?
Yep.
All you.
On to you, Coach.
Give us the NBA.
Okay.
Whatever basketball.
I'm gonna go college basketball. I alluded to it before about there's been a lot of winning going around for Southern Arizona, and I would keep it in that same thought process. We talked about Cochise College, talked about Pima. I'm going to talk about U of A some more. I talked about them a few times throughout the season because they had so many streaks. They were on a winning streak to start the season that broke records, and they're still good. Now, they took a few losses, so right now they're ranked number 2 in the nation. Duke has overtook them as the number 1 spot, but Arizona's still looking good. They broke a record this season. Of all the seasons, Arizona has so much prestige and one of the blue bloods of college basketball, but this season they broke the record for the most wins in a season with 29. They've won the Big 12 championship outright. They still have the Big 12 tournament to play, but they won the outright championship, which is a big deal because the Big 12 is really, really good. Not just U of A in there, also Houston. They're pretty good. Iowa State is pretty good this year. Kansas, other team, a lot of top 10 teams. So shout out to U of A basketball led by Brandon Burries, Koa Pete, and others. They're pretty much a lock for a number 1 seed in the upcoming NCAA tournament. Who's putting them in their bracket to get all the way?
Oh,
Anybody picking them all the way?
Final four for sure.
Final four for sure. I think it's a crapshoot on once you get to the Final Four. But I definitely think they're in the final.
I think we won the last 4 playing though.
Wouldn't that be cool if they play any games down in Phoenix?
There
will be some, but I don't. It just how they'll probably put them in a region that favors them. Because the number 1 seeds will always get put in a region that favors them. But once you get to the Final Four, there's no telling where they're going to be.
They could send them someplace else. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it could be in.
And a lot of times you won't play on your home floor. It'll be at like a neutral site.
Right.
It's like women's games sometimes get played on your home floor.
The first 2 games I get you. All right, Jared.
All right, we're going to talk about college football. So whenever we're ready with that buzzer, I'm ready. So we lost a huge legend this week. Shout out and rest in peace to Lou Holtz. What an amazing man, a pioneer for college football. 89 years old, just incredible adversary for doing whatever he could for the game. The format is locked in 2026. We're going to have a 12-team college football playoff. And we are that is official, and they are looking at considering a 24-team playoff in the future, in the next 2 years.
Don't.
We'll talk about that at a different time.
Do it in basketball. Oh my God, I'm your time. I'm sorry.
So,
He knew he was going to get us
there
fired up.
there is some buzz going around about the NCAA is talking about eliminating the portal opening window in April to bring back the spring football games that have kind of just disappeared. And so we're trying to see that happen. And there was a big roundtable discussion, and we might have to have a discussion here amongst us sometime, maybe on the next show, about changes that could come back and help. I think, there's a little bit of here and there talking about, but there was a roundtable at the White House of all places with college football and where it's at right now, and led by that table was Nick Saban.
Cool.
And so he had a lot of things to say about, it's scary how things have changed so much with the transfer portal, like how a kid can go 6 or 7 times to different places, and then you got a 26-year-old player playing against 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds. It's
not the same.
It's different,
Not
So there's some
football.
things that we want to say. And there's I just saw this come up today, a new staff member of the Clemson Tigers, Steve Mariucci.
Woo.
I don't know what capacity he's going to have.
Got to be some kind of
But
advisor or something.
Yeah.
He's going to be probably an offensive analyst or some kind
Quality
of
control.
quality control, do something. So we're going to see what happens within the Tigers organization in Clemson. So
Oh, Coach Mooch.
I'll keep you posted on the next round for college football news.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you just unloaded a lot.
Yeah, that's big. We need a whole
I'm
other
like-
show
I'm
about
like,
that.
Show just
you
on
could have
what?
did
I
a
know.
whole show just on the 2014 playoff discussion.
I know.
The 12-team playoff discussion.
John's over here getting a little twitch in his eye.
I'm like, yeah, you have no idea. The little
It's like,
smoke
oh,
is coming
so
out
do we
my
need a
ear.
regular season anymore? I mean,
Yeah,
we
what's the
just
point?
cut the regular season down to like 6 games.
Do it in basketball.
Do you guys want to do a bracket?
Ooh.
Yes, I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and see if
be a lot
you
of
guys
fun.
can
Selection
beat any of us.
Oh, we should put that challenge out there.
Yeah. And that's coming out here pretty soon. So if next Sunday is Selection Sunday. So next Sunday we're going to come out with our brackets, and it'll be up to you to put yours together to beat ours. All right, now it's my turn to see what we got going. Let's see. And go. I'm on the NFL today. So we're talking about Max Crosby, Trent McDuffie, and DJ Moore. All
Look at
one.
Big Cheese over here. I knew he was going to
This
be.
guy right here is super happy because he traded 2 first-round draft picks for the best defensive end in the NFL. Pretty excellent situation. Trent McDuffie got traded for a first-round draft pick and then 3 other picks on top of it. So that was really cool for the Chiefs, but also for the Rams. They felt like they got a really good cornerback. DJ Moore goes from the Bears to the Bills. Good wide receiver. Jalen Carter is looking for a new contract, and the Eagles are considering trading him, which blows my mind. He's probably the second best or third best defensive tackle in the game. New free agents, Kyler Murray and Geno Smith are both going to be free agent quarterbacks this season. The Cardinals, they just reworked a deal with James Conner to stay with the team, and the Chargers re-signed Khalil Mack, and Aubrey is set up for a second-round tender with with the Cowboys. He's a kicker. They put a second-round tender on a kicker, which blows me away.
It's crazy,
He's
but
worth this.
He's worth it though. He would definitely get picked up. Somebody else. He would get basically taken if they did it.
That's a
And
lot of
Travis
stuff.
Kelsey might be coming back to the
Yeah, he
Chiefs.
would do a
Thank
lot.
God. So.
So
Starting with
I'm happy.
Max Crosby.
Yeah, I'm happy about the Crosby trade.
Oh,
However,
yes.
I do want to say, so I got a buddy of mine. We talk sports all the time through text, and he predicted this exact deal about a month ago. And he's a Raiders fan. He was like, "Hey, look, Crosby for 2 first rounders." He called it like, I mean, this maybe late January he called
Wow.
this. And I'm like, I personally might not have gave him 2 first rounders, maybe a first and a second, because I think that's a little high.
Oh, you know why
I think
why they reached that high? It's because the Cowboys was going to get him.
The Cowboys and the
Exactly.
Bears were angling
Cowboys
for him
were
too.
giving
So I was
them,
like, look, you
we're
know,
offering a
ante
first,
up,
but
ante
only
up.
one.
You remember what they got for Parsons, though? Holy smokes!
Yeah,
You know,
I
so
mean,
like
hey,
there's
listen,
a wide range.
A
Parsons made
dominating
the price go
defensive
up.
end is worth his weight, honestly. And so Max Crosby's one of the best in the game, if not the best, one of the best in the game. I ain't gonna say the best, but one of the best in the game.
He's top 3.
And I got a connection to the DJ Moore trade because DJ Moore's a University of Maryland guy. So I'm happy to see DJ Moore go to a team that's a playoff team, you know. So we'll see what he does up there. And this is his 3rd team now, because he started off with he was with the Panthers, then the Bears, and now he's with the Bills. So a lot of stuff. Kyler Murray. Murray,
He's the biggest question mark in the NFL.
Where's he go?
Right now,
where you
I
guys
think.
think he go? I think he's going to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Dude, someone said to me he might try being a backup on a excellent team like the Chiefs.
Okay,
He
here's
would
a
start a couple of games on the Chiefs
Well,
if they
that's
bring
what
him
I'm saying.
in,
He'd
because
start the first 3 games of the
Mahomes is
season.
not going to be healthy until later in the season, right?
Yeah.
got a light misfunction, but okay.
like that.
But I'll say this: here's the X factor thing about Kyler Murray. Somebody threw this out, and it sounded ridiculous at first, but the more I thought about it, it made sense. Kyler Murray retires from football, goes to the MLB.
Yes.
That could happen.
Could happen.
That really could.
He's made enough money.
Oh yeah.
He could probably still make equal to money going over there
You
now.
make more
This
money
was
in
a,
don't forget baseball
this is a
guaranteed
first round
contracts.
draft pick guy. This was a first round MLB draft pick, and he decided to go to the NFL, which to me at the time seemed like a bad choice, because why would you want to play football if you can play baseball and make more money? But
and not get hit.
exactly, that's I mean, I love
for
football,
20
but
years.
like, man, but yeah. So I mean, that's another kind of X factor thing with Kyler Murray. But I'm hearing like,
It's not a bad. I ain't think about that till
Yeah.
you said it, man.
but his ego is a thing, and from what I've been hearing, he has an ego that he wants to prove it to people and stick it to some people that he's going to stick around and go somewhere else and try to show that Arizona was wrong. Has been wrong about him. So
He needed to sit for a year. Let him sit behind Patrick Mahomes. Let him play, with Andrew.
yeah, see, that's
Reid.
what I don't think his ego will allow
I
him
don't
to
think
do.
it will either.
Tyler, go get your money, man. Go get your money, and
He's got his money. That's the thing, is he can play for any team on the minimum deal now. So any team that he plays for is minimum against the cap.
And if I were him, it would be moving over to baseball.
I go
now.
play baseball.
He probably still has 10 years left
Yeah,
in
right,
his
he
career
does.
playing
Right.
football. I mean, playing
think
baseball.
about it. You ain't got to run like 40-yard times no more. You
don't have Max
to,
Crosby's coming after
Right.
you for your head.
Right, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't have these huge defensive ends trying to kill you every season, dude. That's why I was like, look, you can prove your point on the mound.
Yep.
There you go.
Very good point.